What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 25 of Let's Play Open RuneScape Classic. And in today's episode, we're going to be continuing our journey through the 50 original quests in RuneScape Classic. And today, we're going to be taking on the Restless Ghost, which I am excited for. Okay, so according to the manual, and I do remember this, the starting point is Lumbridge. We need to speak to the priest, and it is a medium-length quest. So, without further ado, we have 1 metric crap ton of cakes in our inventory, along with adequate weapons, adequate gear for the level 19 skeleton that the official RuneScape Classic manual warns me about. And so yeah, we're gonna head that way. We're gonna make our way to the priest, and we're gonna kick off Restless Ghost. And if we're able to finish that in a decent time frame, the next quest is Romeo and Juliet. So see how it goes. In the last episode, we took down that punk right over there in the stone circle. We killed Delrith and sent him back into the infernal dimension, which I'm not sure is actually canon for the classic era, but nonetheless. Alright, so now we're going to make our way south to Lumbridge, to the priest. For the Restless Ghost, which is a pretty simple quest, if I remember right. Shouldn't be a lot to it. The main issue, I think, is going to be just that in Classic, there's this giant wall that separates Lumbridge from the swamp. That isn't there in like RuneScape 2 or 3, or at the very least there's a gate that you can pass through. That makes it a lot easier to get between Lumbridge and the swamp. So yeah, instead of just getting to walk through the graveyard and straight into the swamp, we are going to have to wander around a little bit, but that's okay. That will be a-okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Right now, we are just working on some questing. About to kick off the Restless Ghost. If you look at our quest log, boom, we've got Cook's Assistant done and Demon Slayer done. 2 down, 48 quests to go. And today, I hope to knock out at least 1. That is the goal. Alright, here is the priest. Let's, I guess first let's open the door to get into the church. Sweet, and let's talk to the priest. Welcome to the Church of Holy Saradomin. Saradomin? Surely you have heard of the god, Saradomin, he who creates the forces of goodness and purity in this world. I cannot believe your ignorance. This is the god with more followers than any other, at least in these parts. He who, along with his brothers Guthix and Zamorak, created this world. Oh, sorry, I'm not from this world. That's strange. I thought things not from this world were all slime and tentacles. I am. Do you like my disguise? Oh, you don't understand. This is a computer game. I beg your pardon. Never mind. Breaking the 4th wall. Yeah, we definitely have to continue checking out these dialogue options. Who's Saradomin? He's going to go through his whole spiel, and this time, instead of picking the computer game, we'll pick something else. Sorry, I'm not from this world. I am. Do you like my disguise? Ah, begone, foul creature from another dimension. Okay, it was a joke. Dude, this guy's not the brightest crayon in the box. Nice place you've got here. It is, isn't it? It was built 230 years ago. That's it. That's what we get. Okay, let's seek a quest. I'm looking for a quest. That's lucky. I need someone to do a quest for me. Okay, I'll help. Okay, the problem is there is a ghost in the church graveyard. I would like you to get rid of it. If you need any help, my friend Father Ernie is an expert on ghosts. I believe he is currently living as a hermit. He has a little shack somewhere in the swamp south of here. I'm sure if you told him that I sent you, he'd be willing to help. My name is Father Eric, by the way. Be careful going through the swamps. I've heard they can be quite dangerous. All right. Sounds great. Father Eric and Father Ernie. Let's see if I can talk to the ghost. I think I need an amulet of ghost speak. This is the ghost you need to get rid of. Hello, ghost. How are you? Woo! Woo! Sorry, I don't speak ghost. Woo woo? Nope, still don't understand you. Woo! Never mind. Okay, yeah, we need the amulet of ghost speak. Okay, now instead of just walking right through here into the swamp, I rather must walk all the way around this giant wall. Which is okay. It'll be okay. We'll survive. This will not be the last time we have to go trekking for the sake of a quest. Let's see, can I exit the back of the castle? If I do a walk here behind the castle... Okay, so I can't get through... I forget that I can't get through the castle just like that from the inside. Gotta go around the castle. Get behind the castle to walk along the wall to get into the swamp. Okay. So here is the wall. We're now behind Lumbridge Castle. Need to head to the west along this wall, and then we need to find Father Ernie. Is that right? I could be butchering a name once again, but I believe it's Father Ernie that we are looking for. Let's see, we've got a bear, level 24 over here. Goblins, level 13. There's a pot on the ground. That's very interesting. Does this pot spawn here? There's an air rune on the ground as well. Does this stuff spawn out here? Like it's just sitting on the floor for people to pick up and mess around with? There is an adventurer. There's an adventurer. Okay, it's probably for a different quest. Oh, wizard, melee, and what is that supposed to be, like a ranger? I'm sure that's for a different quest. All right, we made it into the swamp. There's swamp tar everywhere in case we need that in the future. Look at all... Look... RSC Plus is adding the names of all the items that are around us on the ground. Swamp tar everywhere. Okay. So he's probably in this direction. Rat. Exactly sure. Thinking there's like a hut or something that he's in. Said go talk to Father Ernie in the swamp. Okay, here we are. Is this the Xanaris hut, though, or is this Father Ernie's hut? This might be the Xanaris hut. You go through the door and find yourself in a shed. Okay. I'm pretty sure the Xanaris quest refers to this spot. Like Lost City or something. Be wrong. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, wrong hut. We're looking for a hut in the swamp, but it's not that one. So we will, we'll just continue to wander. Okay, we made it back to the graveyard. There's the ghost over there. Okay. All right, well, we'll just keep on wandering. Is there a mine over here? There is. Ooh, and there is a hut. I don't think it is where it's located in RS3, but that's okay. There is Ernie. Go away. I'm meditating. I've come to repossess your house. Under what grounds? Repeated failure on mortgage payments. I don't have a mortgage. I built this house myself. Sorry, I must have got the wrong address. All the houses look the same around here. Oh my gosh. Well, that's friendly. I said go away. Okay, okay. Go away, I'm meditating. Father Eric sent me to talk to you. Suppose I'd better talk to you then. What problems has he gotten himself into this time? You mean he gets himself into a lot of... Let's unpin the XP bar just for a moment. Whoops. So Eric sent me to talk to you. Suppose I'd better talk to you then. Problems has he got himself into this time? You mean he gets himself into lots of problems? Yeah, for example, when we were trainee priests, he kept on getting stuck up bell ropes. Anyway, I don't have time for chit-chat. What's his problem this time? Getting stuck up bell ropes. He's got a ghost haunting his graveyard. Oh, the silly fool. I leave town for just 5 months and already he can't manage. Sigh. Well, I can't go back and exercise it. I vowed not to leave this place until I had done a full 2 years of prayer and meditation. Tell you what I can do, though. Take this amulet. Hands me an amulet. It is an amulet of ghost speak. So called because when you wear it, you can speak to ghosts. A lot of ghosts are doomed to be ghosts because they have left some task uncompleted. Maybe if you know what this task is, you can get rid of the ghost. I'm not making any guarantees, mind you, but it is the best I can do right now. Thank you. I'll give it a try. Alright, Amulet of Ghost Speak. Sweet. Okay, I don't think the Amulet of Ghost Speak adjusts any stats, but just in case, let's take a look at what we've got. We've got 90, 11, 11. 90, 11, 11. Still 1, 1. Magic and Prayer, yeah. No kind of buff from the Amulet of Ghost Speak, but can you see it? Yeah, look at that fashionscape going on. Ooh, we gotta walk back around. Okay, let's see if we can do this trick. Let's see if this will work. Walk here. Let's see how the pathing does. Trying to find its way to the church. Check how many people are online right now. Five, it looks like. Ooh, but I broke my trick. That's okay. No worries. Sweet. It looks like Trenton was online, which is pretty cool. He's got to be grinding his way up the high scores. Investing a good chunk of time. Okay, so it thinks it needs to turn there. Interesting. I guess we're the gate. Got into an angle. Yeah, awesome seeing Trenton online making progress. I wonder if he's in the top 100 yet. Let's go check it out. RSC.vet. Check out the preservation high scores. We are currently at total level 299. Heading over to preservation. Orbrun is online, which does not surprise me. Been killing it. She's at 71.988k, or 71.988 mil XP. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, she is about to tick over to the 72 million mark. That is just insane. She's running away from her closest competition. No one else is even close. Okay, let's see if we can find Trenton. I wonder where he's gotten to on the high scores. He's got to be up there pretty far by now. Let's see. For Trenton, I might actually get to myself before. Might accidentally skip over his name. Okay, so let's see, questing. We were given the Amulet of Ghost Speak. We need to talk to the ghost. Let's see. Hello, ghost. How are you? Not very good, actually. What's the problem, then? Did you just understand what I said? No, you sound like you're speaking nonsense to me. Oh, that's a pity. You got my hopes up there. Yeah, it is a pity. Sorry. Hang on a second. You can understand me. No, I can't. I don't know. The first person I can speak to in ages is a moron. Oh, burn. Got roasted. Roasted by the Restless Ghost. Hello, Ghost. How are you? Not very good, actually. No problem, then. Did you just understand what I said? Wow, this amulet works. Oh, it's your amulet doing it. I did wonder. I don't suppose you can help me. I don't like being a ghost. Yes, okay. Do you know why you're a ghost? No, I just know I can't do anything much like this. I've been told a certain task may need to be completed so you can rest in peace. I should think it is probably because a warlock has come along and stolen my skull. If you look inside my coffin there, you'll find my corpse without a head on it. You know where this warlock might be now. I think it was one of the warlocks who lives in the big tower in the sea southwest from here. Okay, I will try and get the skull back for you so you can rest in peace. Oh, thank you. That would be such a great relief. It is so dull being a ghost. Okay, well, let's go inspect the coffin. There's a skeleton without a skull in here. Sweet. Okay. Well then, I remember in the last session we were in the wizard's tower, and I thought it was weird that there was a skull in the basement, and it made me think of the restless ghost. But I thought that the skull was in the mine, in the Lumbridge swamp. I think that's where it is in RS3. Yeah, I think an RS3 character has to go to the mine, get the skull, but in Classic, apparently, you need to go to the bottom of the Wizard's Tower. Interesting. Okay. Head in that direction. Silverlight is not as good as a Mithril Battle Axe, but whatever. I'm just kind of playing around with the new weapon. The Mithril Battle Axe is actually far superior to Silverlight, apparently. It just looks cool. Check out the fashionscape now. Now that we've got an amulet that we can wear just for fun, just to look cool. Okay, we're gonna head to Draenor, and from there we will head south to the Wizard's Tower. Head to the basement. There'll be a wizard, and there will be a skeleton and a skull. We'll kill them all, and we'll loot the skull, and we'll come back. Now, this one's not so bad. While we are walking, I'll keep looking for Tretton on the high scores to see where he's gotten to. Okay, so Theldimar is right now rank 190 with total level 299. Okay, so that's cool. 190 for Theldimar. Let's see. To get to rank 175, we're going to need a total level of 326 now. Break in to that top 175. No Tretton on this page. Yeah, I see D Slay No One, who's on a lot. He's rank 168 right now. That's cool. Yeah, he's on a lot. Saucy RSC is on, I think. Starting to see people that I like recognize, which is pretty cool. Pretty awesome to see. Wow, Tretton is getting up there then. Dang, I haven't even seen his name yet. I'm in the 140s. Wow. Age 5 now. Man, what is his total level then? Wow, Tretton is now rank number 81. He's in the top 100. Holy smokes, dude has been grinding. 81, his total level is 626, and he has a million XP. Congrats to Tretton, you are blowing our rivalry out of the water. I am super stoked for you. Great freaking job. Being at total level 626 already. Killing it. Doing great. Okay, let's equip the battle axe. Effectiveness. Let's kill the wizard for fun. To earn back some of those bones we had to just give away for free. Awesome. Did not need to do that for the quest, but just kind of felt like it. Clearing the room. Let's attack the skeleton. Killed these before. He's going to aggro on me. Okay. Alright. Yeah, get wrecked. Not bad at all. We have an inventory slot for the skull? Yeah, we do. That's good. Don't want to have to drop a cake or something. Let's get the skull. Sweet. Only 10 actions until a strength level. Nice, nice. Okay, let's grab the skull. Out of nowhere, a skeleton appears. You are under attack. That's funny. That it like spawns another one just for you. I wonder if that's to like prevent I wonder if that's to prevent oh, a 5, nice. Like someone for killing it for you. But you could just run in 3 hits, but Tretton has logged out. Shout out Tretton. Rank 81. Very nice job, sir. Yeah, we're in the top 200. It's going to be a little bit before we're able to break into the top 100. That'll be a while. You already have a skull. Spooky looking skull. Okay, let's make our way back to Lumbridge. Nice. We've now had 2 different reasons to head over to the Wizard's Tower. Once for Triborn up above, and once for, I guess, the unnamed wizard down below. Why did they want his skull, I wonder? Weird that they're keeping it in the bottom, and they're keeping it by a skeleton. Like something wrong is going on at the Wizard's Tower. Something sketchy. What happens if I pick a quest like the Restless Ghost? If I click on it, does it do anything? No. Does nothing. Ned. Ned the rope guy. Morgan. I remember these names. Ned, Morgan, Aggie. Draenor. Highway man, we don't have room for his cape yet again. You're lucky, punk. You're lucky. Lucky I didn't intelligently go bank all this junk that I'm carrying around. Like I obviously don't need this many cakes. Probably can take a Black Knight too with all the food that I have. I don't know, maybe not, but feeling confident at the moment. Fred the Farmer, that'll be for Sheep Shear. Okay, so after this we're gonna have Romeo and Juliet, and then we'll have Sheep Shearer next. Alright, so Sheep Shearer is on deck after this one completes. Making some questing progress. Yeah, except the thing does not appear to be in the field. Like I would expect. Right to the farmer's sheep pasture. Okay, I probably have to use the skull on the coffin, but I'm going to talk to... hey, Beast Fable just logged in. About the priest. Let's see if there's any kind of like intermediary dialogue we can get access to here. We got rid of the ghost yet? I finally found the ghost skull. Great, put it in the ghost coffin and see what happens. Nice little hint. Trying to make the questing easy for us at this point. Let's talk to the ghost. We've got our ghost speak amulet. Hello, ghost. How are you? How are you doing finding my skull? I found it. Hurrah, now I can stop being a ghost. Just need to put it in my coffin over there. I will be free. Awesome. To use the skull on the coffin. Use the skull with the coffin. Put the skull in the coffin. The ghost has vanished. You think you hear a faint voice in the air. Yeah, 3 prayer levels and a quest point. Let's go. That takes us over the 300 total skill level mark. Yes, that is great. Great news. heck to the yes. And we're now at 5 quest points. And if we check out our quest, we've got 3 little green ticks. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so that is 3 quests down and 47 to go to celebrate. Let's kill an imp. Can we even pick up his... Yes, we could pick up his bead if he dropped a bead. So, why not? Why not go for it? Heck yeah. Wizard's hat. Don't need that. Full quest in the stream before half an hour has passed. Alright, let's, just for fun, let's talk to the priest, Father Eric. Welcome to the Church of Holy Saradomin. I'm looking for a quest. Sorry, I only had the one quest. Okay. And the next thing I want to do is I want to... I don't know that this will work, but I want to go back to Father Ernie and just see what he has to say after the quest is over. Okay, so that's 3 down. The next quest we want to kick off is Romeo and Juliet, which is a quest that has actually been removed from RuneScape 3. Which is interesting. According to the manual, let's see. Oh, you know, I never read. Let's read some flavor text. The Restless Ghost. A ghost is haunting Lumbridge graveyard. The priest of... I keep marching. Priest of the Lumbridge Church of Saradomin wants you to find out how to get rid of it. Yep, that's a pretty good piece of synced description. Okay, so for Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet are desperately in love, but Juliet's father doesn't approve. Help them to find a way to get married and live happily ever after. Right, sounds like a pretty solid goal. We'll start that quest in the house west of Varrock. I do remember that. We need to speak to Juliet, and it is a short quest. Awesome. I guess it's very possible we might knock out 2 quests in one session. That would be pretty cool. We'll at least kick off Romeo and Juliet. To do that, we're going to have to head over to Varrock. Should be cool. We can bank some stuff. And yeah, we'll hit up Juliet and see what we can do to help star-crossed lovers. I wonder if Romeo and Juliet is in RuneScape 2 or old school RuneScape. I bet it is in old school RuneScape. I'm pretty sure it was probably RuneScape 3 when they started taking that stuff away. Okay, so there's no additional dialogue. He does have leather gloves that spawns in his house, which is interesting. Okay, so with that, we will just start the march up to Varrock for Romeo and Juliet. Nice. Yeah, so just to remember for future questing, we've got the shed in the swamp. We've noticed we have the adventurers. There are 3 adventurers in the swamp. Rats. Got some swamp tar, some goblins. Bulrushes. Wonder why it's called a bulrush. Yeah, we can pick up the tar. I'm pretty sure there is an elven quest that requires swamp tar. Just vaguely, that's kind of what I'm remembering. Unicorn. Here are the adventurers. And start following the path back towards Lumbridge. Okay, so we have Romeo and Juliet now. Then we have Sheep Shearer. And next on the list will be the Shield of Arav, which Treton has agreed to do with me. So that'll be fun. So at some point I'll start the quest and get to the point where I need a teammate, and then yeah, we'll get together and work it out. I'm pretty sure we both need opposite halves to a shield. That's what I'm thinking happens. I cannot quite recall. how it works, especially not in Classic. It's funny just the little details that are different. Like, you know, the Restless Ghost, I remembered the general storyline of go and fetch a dude's skull so that he can, so the ghost can be set free. However, you know, what I remembered was heading out to the mines. And in Classic, it appears that you needed to go to the Wizard's Tower, so just little differences. It's kind of fun. Trying to think of what's in RuneScape 3 in the bottom of the tower now. Actually, more accurately, what is in the bottom of old school RuneScape. So there are a lot of areas that I just don't really frequent in RuneScape 3. I remember there being the little area underneath the tower. And maybe there's like, hey, what's up, Beast Fable? Welcome. How's your randomization going? I saw you were streaming it. Haven't watched any of the footage, but I am really excited to see kind of like what that looks like. Delrith has been conquered. Yes. Episode. This is 25, so the last one. In the last episode, killed Delrith. We just finished Restless Ghost, and I'm heading to Juliet to start Romeo and Juliet. So, yeah, I've got like, I don't know, 12-ish quests in a row that I can do. So I am just going from quest to quest. Delrith was way easier than I expected him to be. It was not a hard fight at all. Yeah. I got like super over prepared for Delrith, but hopefully that carries me through to like Black Knight's Fortress and whatnot. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, Beast Fable has the coolest classic YouTube channel around, so definitely go check that out. Weird thing is he has 7 HP but has level 30-ish stats. Oh, okay. So he can hit, he can land hits, he just has no health. It's really cool. You could possibly kill him as a level 3. I want to try that. Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, because you would get Silverlight. He would get so do his stats get weakened by Silverlight, right? Or is the flavor text that says that he's weakened, is that just unlocking the ability for you to strike him at all? I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, maybe you could kill him as a level 3. I bet you could. Yeah, that would be super interesting. Let's put up some of this junk that we don't need at the moment. Questing. I found a bead. I don't know exactly. If he only has 7 HP, you can use Mage and Melee at the same time, and maybe KO is a level 3. Yeah, that would be really cool to see. I would definitely watch that. Yeah, sounds like it'd be somewhat challenging, but I was 28, and that was definitely not required. Definitely did not need to be 28. Okay, I know I don't have to have the amulet, but like it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the amulet on just to fashionscape. Yeah, never quite match the whole skirted thing that Fable has going on in which series is it where you're doing that? Is it the Ultimate Iron Man? I can't remember. But I joined a stream and you had like a sword and like a skirt, and it was all it was all epic looking. Okay, here's Juliet. Okay, and I can just walk in and I can just talk. I hope you're okay with me just walking into your house. I'm just a random stranger. It's kind of weird. Was it a recent stream? Yes, it was. Like I want to say, I think it was the Ultimate Iron Man, but I could be wrong. No, it was the Gauntlet, I think. Is it the Gauntlet? Yeah, it was a recent stream where you had this like cool combo of stuff. See, I can see Sharatix. That's Fable online. I'm probably butchering that name. Yeah, pink skirt. Because I had no other items. That's funny. Oh, I didn't even hear what Juliet said. I'm not even paying attention. Okay. Oh, read. I didn't read what Juliet said. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Bold adventure, have you seen Romeo on your travels? Charatic, so I said it right. Sweet. Yeah. It's a pretty cool name. I know you've got like several characters on Open RSC, I think. Yes, I have met him. No, I think I would have remembered. I guess I could find him. I think you could do better. Wait, is Romeo just like chilling out in the Varrock Square? I think he is. I guess I could find him. That is most kind of you. Could you please deliver a message to him? Certainly, I will deliver your message straight away. Maybe our only hope. Juliet gives you a message. Honestly, need to stop playing and start making videos. Stop playing and start making videos. I'm so behind. Dude, you do whatever is fun for you on a given day. I've only really liked starting to make videos once I stopped editing my videos. Because I liked the part where I recorded gameplay, but I hated spending the hours like cutting it down to a smaller sample size for a video, which is way better. Like I know that people are more, people want to watch like the cuts way more than they want to watch just raw gameplay. But yeah, it makes it easy for me. If I was cutting it, I would not be putting out a video every day like I am now. I'm also not sure how long I can keep that up just because of like school and work and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of riding it while I can, rolling with it. Okay, can I look at the message? Use message, examine message. A message from Juliet to Romeo. Nope. Yeah, and like I don't know, the effort of editing sometimes just makes it like tough to 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 make your video good. You have to spend time on it, So just depends on if that sounds like a fun thing to do on a given day. I'm glad. I'm glad that they're fun to watch. I know it's a lot of content, but I'm hoping to kind of like, oh, Romeo, I have a message from Juliet. Tragic news. Her father is opposing our marriage. If her father sees me, he will kill me. I dare not go near his lands. He says Father Lawrence can help us. Please find him for me. Tell him of our plight. Okay, can do. Father Lawrence, I believe, is the one here in Varrock, side of town. If I remember right. Yeah, yeah, the full VODs are cool. I'm hoping to just like pump out content this quarter and just I don't know. I was trying to do like a reboot of my channel more or less. And that's kind of why I'm trying to press content really hard like every day right now, just so that if I slow down when people come to my channel, I'll have, something. I would like just like one complete series. And this is the one that I'm wanting to finish first. I've started a bunch of series and I haven't finished them, for one reason or another, playing different games, getting tired of editing, school getting in the way, being too busy. This is something, this has been pretty sustainable for me so far. Just like straight recording it, slapping it onto YouTube, no edits or anything. My life story. I feel like that's a lot of YouTubers, you know, kicking off a bunch of different series. I've been streaming some other games on Twitch and recording them and not putting them on YouTube. Definitely just finish it if you can. That's the goal. Yeah, my goal is to take this one to the Legends Quest and make that like my first, hey, I finished a series. That's what I'm hoping anyway, just to knock it out. I am recording some episodes of other series, but I'm doing it less frequently and I'm not putting them on YouTube yet. I'm just kind of like sticking them in the vault for the future. Because yeah, I'll have some other RPGs going on, but I want to really focus one heavy at a time. Try to complete it. Okay, yep, this is Father Lawrence. That's what I was expecting. Romeo sent me. He says you can help. Ah, Romeo, yes, a fine lad, but a bit confused. Juliet must be scared, rescued from her father's control. Now, just the thing, a potion to make her appear dead. Then Romeo can collect her from the crypt, go to the apothecary, tell him I sent you. You need some cadaver potion. Okay. Thanks, Father Lawrence. Lawrence is in the Demon Slayer quest in RuneScape 3. I don't know if he's in RuneScape 2, but the most recent iteration of Demon Slayer has Father Lawrence and Gideon Bade leading you to like a cave with some people guarding Silverlight. Yeah. And what's interesting is that there's a variant in RuneScape 2 and in RuneScape 3, and they both have Father Lawrence, and they both have Gideon Bade, but they are implemented differently. So Gideon Bade is a demon hunter in RuneScape 2, but he's only a monk at the Edgeville Monastery in RuneScape 3. So the lore has kind of changed up. Okay, here's the apothecary. I was not exactly sure where he was. Yeah, so it's cool to see that Father Lawrence is in the game. Weird that he wasn't a part of Demon Slayer, but, you know, no big deal. Apothecary Father Lawrence sent me. I need some cadaver potion to help Romeo and Juliet. Pretty nasty and hard to make. Wing of rat, tail of frog, ear of snake, and horn of dog. I have all that, but I need some cadaver berries. You'll have to find them while I get the rest ready. Bring them here when you have them. Just be careful, they are nasty. But be careful, they are nasty. Keep searching for the berries. They're needed for the potion. Okay, so he just says bring me cadaver berries. Okay, this is a free quest, so they have to be in the free world. I think the cadaver berries are the south of Varrock. And once again, my goal with this account is to play through these quests without help from the chat or from guides online. So I'm going to try to figure out where everything is myself, but just assessing, just kind of assessing how difficult or easy the quests are if you're not looking things up so far. Demon Slayer is pretty easy because they, just kind of point you in the right direction. The only hard thing is the dislodging the key, but it gives you a hint if you examine the drain, so it's not so bad. Sweet cadaver berries. But Restless Ghost was really easy. It kind of told you exactly where to go. But this one, just saying find me cadaver berries, if I didn't already know to go look over here, how in the world? I would have had to just like scour all over. What if I didn't think to check over there for the berries? Oh, do I need multiple? I'm going to pick up a few just in case, and I can drop them. I don't need them. Yeah, it's just like, go find me cadaver berries. And I'm like, finding something without any kind of guidance at all is just, could take a long time. I wonder if most free-to-play players saw them on the ground on the way north from Lumbridge. That's what I would think. And if you came to this mine, you have to see them, right? Like if you ever came here for mining, which like one of the first thing I did with this account out of Tutorial Island was I came straight here and started mining. So probably asked their friends and found out that way. Yeah, that's what makes it interesting. Like not looking anything up, not getting help. It's like RuneScape's a super communal game, and the devs know that people are talking to each other about how to solve things. Trying to figure it out on your own can be challenging. I know I'm going to hit something like that I don't remember. I'm going to run into like the drain. Like in the Demon Slayer, the first episode, it took me 2 sessions to do Demon Slayer because I didn't wash the key down the drain, so I went all the way to the back of the Varrock sewers with like the moss giants and stuff and almost died. Almost dropped my mithril, which would have sucked, but because I thought the key was somewhere in there until I remembered to go check the drain. And then the key was like right in the entrance. I didn't have to go like anywhere deep in the sewer. But it's all good. It worked out. It worked out. Okay, let's go back to the apothecary. Yeah, that quest took 2 streams, and this is my second quest in 1 stream. Making headway. Well done, you have the berries. Hand over the berries. Which the apothecary shakes up in a vial of strange liquid. Here's what you need. Apothecary gives you a cadaver potion. Okay, so I'm going to take a guess that I need to go back to Father Lawrence because he's the one that said I needed the cadaver berry. He's going to... Is Father Lawrence from Romeo and Juliet? Is that his name? Or is it a friar in Romeo and Juliet? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've read that, but I do remember like a monk or friar or a priest or something being involved in that play, like to help the youngins out. Fun memory about the apothecary from playing free to play back in the day. It was sometimes impossible to talk to him because of how many people were trying to make strength potions for PKing. Oh, because originally, like couldn't only one person talk to an NPC at a time. Yeah, it's not like now where like, basically infinite people can all talk to the NPC at the same time. Which I think is why like in Tutorial Island they have like multiple of the starting guides. There's like multiple of each guide for like the first so many guides. Actually, pretty much all the way through it, there's like 3 different guides for each area. So that That's really interesting. Definitely don't have that problem right now on the preservation server. Let's see. We've got 010, so it's it's the numbers are jumping back up. We've got Beast Fable online, myself, Orbrun is on, Saucy. I don't know a lot of the others, but yeah, quite a few people. Did you see there were 17 on the other day? That was nuts. The counts are kind of going up. Oh, so I had 4, they needed 2. So that's good at least. I remembered to go back and grab 1 berry. Yeah, it is insane seeing 17 people on at once. That was really fun. Yes, I must find some berries. Well, take care. They are poisonous to the touch. You will need gloves. I'm on my way back to him with the ingredients. Good work. Get the potion to Juliet when you have it. I'll tell Romeo to be ready. Okay, so he doesn't know that I have it. So I just need to take I need to take the potion to Juliet. I am meant to give this to Juliet. Okay, so there's the hint. By examining it. Yeah, they do have some clues baked in. I don't know how I would have found cadaverberries though, and I definitely didn't need I had the upper body armor on. Do the cadaverberries poison you somehow? Like, if I didn't have armor on, there isn't a glove slot in this game, right? It's just the upper body. So if I was like unequipped in the top, would it hurt me if I picked them up? That's interesting to think about. He specifically mentioned that you need gloves. I don't think so. Yeah, it is super interesting. Like, why make the reference? Or is it just trying to tell you that this is poisonous over and over again? That makes me wonder if they used to be poisonous or require gloves at one point. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or if they planned to implement that and just didn't and left the dialogue. Well, I think I could be wrong because it's been forever since I've done this quest, but I'm thinking that the potion might actually kill Juliet instead of putting her to sleep like it's supposed to. And maybe like the whole time, like seeing it, all the hints about it being like poisonous and stuff are kind of like the Father Lawrence is leading the player intentionally in the wrong direction. It's called a cadaver berry, like a cadaver. So, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Have a potion from Father Lawrence. It should make you seem dead and get you away from this place. Wonderful. I just hope Romeo can remember to get me from the crypt. Many thanks, kind friend. Please go to Romeo and make sure he understands. It can be a bit dense sometimes. Okay. I'm excited for the grand finale. I know that this is going to be a pretty short quest. It's listed as short in the manual. Romeo and Juliet mission length short. After this is Sheep Shearer. Do the next step. Excited to see what the farmer says about the thing, even though the thing doesn't exist yet in a classic. Romeo, it's all set. Juliet has the potion. All right. What potion would that be then? The one to get her to the crypt. Ah, right. So she is dead then. Ah, that's a shame. Thanks for your help anyway. You completed the quest of Romeo and Juliet. You gained 5 quest points. So he thinks she's dead. He's supposed to get her from the crypt. I heard Juliet had died. Terrible business. Her cousin and I are getting on well, though. Thanks for your help. Oh my gosh, dude, she's right over there, probably. Oh, let's see how smart Classic is. Is she still going to be there? I heard Juliet had died. Terrible business. Okay, maybe it didn't kill her, but maybe it put her to sleep and then she woke up. I like the old school RuneScape ending where he's like, wow, you're a fox. Yeah, I seem to remember that version of the quest is the one that I have in my mind, I think. The, RuneScape 2 era. Like shows him like walking off with the other girl or something, with the cousin, I think. Okay, is Juliet still over here? Or does it know that I finished the quest and will it now not render Juliet? Oh, is she gone? Juliet's gone? No. No, she's right here. Okay, I'm going to talk to Juliet, break the 4th wall. I sat in that cold crypt for ages waiting for Romeo. The useless fool never showed up. All I got was indigestion. I'm done with men like him. Now go away before I call my father. Okay. Well, that is at least a somewhat happy ending to the story. Juliet's not actually dead, so that's good. She didn't like starve to death in the crypt when he didn't come and get her. It's unfortunate that I can't go to Romeo and tell him that she's still alive. You know, she lives about like 15, 20 paces to the left of where you're standing around all day, every day for the past, 2 decades or so. Um, Maybe they'll run into each other at some point. Awesome. Okay, so the next quest on the list, on the to-do list, is Sheep Shear, and then it's going to be the Shield of Arav, which Tretton has agreed to be the other half of the Shield of Arav quest for me. So that is cool. That will be fun. Okay, well, Beast, thanks for jumping on the stream with me. I'm going to end it here, and I'll probably be back on either tomorrow or the next day for Sheep Shear, and we'll get at least to the point in Shield of Arav where we need a partner, and then we'll probably jump off and wait to record the next one until we have the partner lined up. Yeah, thanks, Fable. Appreciate you jumping on, and thank you to everyone for watching. I finished 2 quests today, and feeling pretty good about it. We finished 4 out of 50, only 46 to go. Yeah, we'll keep going in the next episode. Thank you so much. Have a great night.